What's good? It's your boy Vega Man, and welcome to the Vega Man Show. So today we're gonna talk about a little bit of Grand. We're gonna talk some Mafia World. So definitely I'm gonna be talking about some updates and stuff like that. So without further ado, on with the show. Let's go. So what's good, y'all? It's your boy Vega Man, and welcome to my show. So today, as you can see, I got it on the screen right now. We're gonna talk about what's popping in Grand Mafia. Um, Now it's a minute that your boy has been making Grand Mafia content. Um, and I figured, hey, you know what? Let's jump on it. You know what I mean? And then let's talk about it. Let me sure I put down what's going to be happening. So I'll make sure to put that on the comments there. So today's episode, we are going to talk about Grand Mafia. We're going to talk about super weapons and what that is, and then we're also going to talk about the update. It's what's happening in Mafia World. So that's what I'm going to be discussing today with you guys. So without further ado, we're going to pop up the game. Alright, so we're gonna do Mafia World first. I mean, not Mafia World, Grand Mafia first. And we're gonna talk about what's going on in Grand. So, as y'all know, I haven't really been so active on Grand. It's because I've been focusing so much attention and energy on Mafia World. You know what I mean? So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to show you guys what super weapons is on Grand Mafia. Now, if you guys haven't unlocked the super weapons on Grand, this will be the video that's going to show you what that is. For all my Grand Mafia heads that play Grand Mafia, I'm gonna show you what that is. I'm quite sure you guys heard the rumors about super weapons, and you're like, "Oh, what is that? What is super weapons?" All right, so what tends to happen is when you unlock super weapons, the city that you're in has to be on season 3 of Governor's War. And once your city reaches season 3 of Governor's War, you unlock the new feature of super weapons. Now, I have been going on my account daily. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my dailies on it and stuff like that. But I really haven't been really too extremely active on, Grand Mafia. But I'm not just gonna abandon my account there because your boy is up there on influence, and I'm still training troops and stuff like that. So here's where it's going to be in this section right here. As you can see, my cursor on my mouse. This section right here is your super weapons. Okay, so you have this building right there that holds all your super weapon guns, and you have to unlock them for you to and get the super weapons. You have to roll for it. So in order to do that, you're gonna click on this building right here with this little icon on the top. It does. The cool thing about it is, I think if you're a certain amount in the VIP, you get like 5 free rolls or something like that. So if you click it here, you get 5 free rolls of super weapons. Just click the free button. The super weapon will pop out. Now you can either use this to equip on your wall for your troops, or you can disenchant it to be able to increase the power of the super weapons. Alright, so You got two different versions of it. You have your regular normal mode here, and then you also have your gold mode over here. And the gold mode is probably where you're gonna get your legendary super weapons. Um, so you'll have to buy the tokens. You know what I'm saying? You can buy the tokens, the super weapon tokens here. I believe there is a $5 pack for it. So what you want to do is you're gonna go to where your little case is here, and you're just gonna have to find the super weapon pack. It's there. This right here is your super weapon pack, and it starts off at $5. You know what I'm saying? I have bought the $5 one yesterday to see if I can get a good chance of getting the legendary ones. You can go up to $100 on it, and I believe they do reset per day. So pretty much what you'll do is once you buy the super pack, whatever, you're gonna get these tokens right here, and you're going to use your tokens that you have that you get from the pack, and then you'll be able to unlock the super weapons. Now I don't know really what's the drop rate, but I know that the yellow ones right there, these ones right here are your legendary ones. So anything yellow is your legendary super weapons. You know what I'm saying? Then obviously you do got your epic side as well. These right here are your epics. You know what I'm saying? Super weapons. And then obviously you have your greens and you also have your blues. Right now your boys got two purples. So I do have two epics right now. And they're both 5 stars. I've raised them up to 5 stars. Now, like I was saying to you about the disenchantment, what you want to do is once you roll for your super weapon, you want to go here and then you'll have your extra, the extra super weapons that you want. You're just gonna dismantle it for parts, or you're gonna dismantle it for experience. You're gonna do that. You'll dismantle it, and then you're gonna click on whatever weapon that you feel like you want to upgrade. Obviously, it's gonna require more. So you'll have to get more super weapons to get more experience, and then once you do, you just hit the upgrade, and then it'll give you another star. Now, once you get your weapons, what you're going to do is you're going to go to where the wall is right here. You're going to click your wall, right? This is where you equip your super weapons at. So you're going to go and you're going to find the underboss, and you're going to click it, and you're going to click the super weapon that you have that's on top, and then you're going to give it to one of your best, you want to give it to your your enforcers that are on your wall. That's pretty much it. What it does is that it gives you a little bit extra buffs for your enforcers that are watching your wall. You know what I'm saying? You'll get an extra padded stats on top of it, because each super weapon does have its own stats for it. If you click on the little exclamation point, it'll tell you activates when the enforcer uses their skill, deals extra 24% damage, attack damage at 50% chance. So it does, like, what it does is just gives you extra padded stats on your enforcers that are, defending your base. So that's pretty much what super weapons is. I really don't know what's really going on season 3 of Governor's War. Right now, your boy don't have a faction. You know what I'm saying? I am factionless right now because I'm not as active as I used to be on Grand. So I will be picking it up. I just kind of been focusing on Mafia World, and making my crew over there in Mafia World strong. We're about to hit top faction pretty soon. So I've been kind of just devoting my time more over there, but it doesn't mean I haven't neglected Grand Mafia. I'm still, on Grand Mafia, and just put it in the regular works on it. Making sure that I get my dailies, making sure that I'm upgrading my the babes and stuff like that, the talents for the babes, and always upgrading stuff, training. You know, I don't need to do anything with the buildings because all the buildings that I have on my base in Grand Mafia are capped out. So until they increase the cap on the buildings, really there's really not much to do. I do suggest that the creators of Grand Mafia will, you know, increase the caps on certain things, especially the buildings. You know what I'm saying? Because what really sucks about it is the fact is that the buildings is all capped out, and you want to have the buildings higher than that, especially if you're doing these events right here, like the personal event and the hell event. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do the building ones if you're maxed out. You'll have to demolish the building and then redo it again, which is kind of stupid. You're just wasting resources if you're doing that. But it looks like this one it has to do with training, so let me train some more troops. And I'm always consistently, right now I'm just focusing on my T4s. I mean, I do have a shit ton of troops up there, but I just want to just keep padding my troop count. Obviously, Season 3 is happening in City 122, so I don't have a faction to go to. So that's kind of the reason why I haven't jumped on Season 3 yet. I do want to do that, but I'm probably going to hold off on it until I have time to do it. I just don't want to join a faction in Season 3 and just kind of like not be very active on the account. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I've been focusing on Mafia World a lot more. So, but that doesn't mean I don't want somebody to come in and zero my account. So I always seem to always make sure to pop it protection. I would hate to lose all that influence. You know what I'm saying? Just by not shielding my account. So that's that. That's the you know that's the update. As you can see, I got another free roll for a super weapon. I'm going to I'm going to dismantle it, and then I'm going to show you guys how you upgrade your weapons. So once I do that, I'm going to click on this weapon here, and I'm going to dismantle the one that I just rolled for. So you're just going to dismantle it for experience points. And then once you have that cap, you see how it is right there. It's not red anymore. You're going to upgrade it, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's very simple. Super weapons is very simple. It's not really complex. Pretty much you're going to roll for the weapon, and then you want to put the best type of caliber weapons that you have that you roll for on your troops. So right now I got 2 purple ones, so I made sure to give 2 of my enforcers the purples, and obviously I equipped the rest of the blue ones to my other 3 enforcers, and I just pretty much level up their stars on it. If I do happen to get a legendary weapon when I roll it finally, or another epic, what I'll do is I will equip the enforcer with it, and then I'll disenchant the level 4 or the level 3 blue ones, and then increase the stats for that new purple or rare. You know what I'm saying? Or yeah, for the legendary. So that's that for Grand Mafia. Okay, so we're gonna switch gears here, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut down this, and then I'm going to put up a new image on the background. And now we're going to switch gears, and we're going to go to Mafia World, and we're going to sit there, and we're going to I'm going to talk about what's going on with Mafia World. Now, if you have comments, don't be afraid to hit me up with the comments. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to move my comment box a little bit over here, make it a little bit bigger so that I can read comments. If you have comments, you know what I'm saying, hit me up with your comments, about what questions you have, or you can drop a comment down on the video below if you have questions, you know what I'm saying. So obviously we just had an update. I believe it was last night, early in the morning, the creators of Mafia World dropped a new um, update for Mafia World. So what's really going to happen right now is they dropped a new capo, and his name is Madman Rocket. He's definitely a really good capo. Your boy had to get him, so obviously, you know what I'm saying, I got him. Um, and he's definitely a good capo. He has some really good stats as far as a capo is concerned. So obviously, as you can see right now, I'm working on him. I'm trying to get him up to at least level 200, like I have been doing on my other capos. That's what you want to do, is level it up to 200. You know what I'm saying? So I got him right there at 127. He's got some really good skill sets, and you know what I'm saying. This right here, he's got some really cool things that he does, especially when he does like an all attack to all enemies, which is kind of cool. And he also gives you a buff for your gang, so that's a good thing. So he is he's a supporter, but he's also a combative capo. So he's definitely worth the money, in my opinion. Now he's a hitman capo. You can see it by the icon right here where it has the sniper rifle. That means he falls into the hitman category. So he's definitely one that you want to have in your squad. Hey, Shirty, what's good, man? I thought you disappeared, bro. It's good, man. It's good. I just kind of wanted to talk about a little bit what's going on with Grand and doing Mafia World content. I know I've been doing other contents as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see that my Mafia heads are coming back. So as y'all can see, your boy is at 75 mil right now. You know what I'm saying? Still number one on the region. If you look at the leaderboard, I'm number one right now on the region itself, region 6. You know what I'm saying? And our alliance is number 2. You know what I'm saying? In the whole region, we're number 2. So me and my squad, my Hitman squad, been working mad hard. You know what I'm saying? To try to get that top faction. And we want to do that before commission happens. So had trouble with phone for almost a month. Got it fixed yesterday. That's what's up, bro. I was wondering what happened to you, man. I was like, yo, what's going on with Shirty, man? I haven't seen him in a minute. What's going on here? What do you think I should do? We not bubbling. We need points. Let's go. Queenie's ready to war, man. That's what's up. All right, so I'm going to talk about what's going on with commission. So, right, bro, you're probably like, what the hell? Vega he jumped 25. No, not 25. He's like, damn, this guy just jumped 55 million points. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm a beast. I'm a beast right now when it comes to this game right now. So right now I'm working on, obviously, I'm about to hit that 800 on the bounty stage. Still can't get it just yet because I need to kind of be a little bit up there. Maybe if I am at 17 million on my gang, then I'll probably be able to kill this. Obviously, I'm T8s right now. Bro, I'm T8s. Bro, I think the last time you saw me, bro, I was like I think it was like, what, T5s or T4s? Bro, I'm T8 right now. Alright? So, I definitely love the fact that when I get higher, other people get inspired to kind of reach them to my power. So I definitely want to give out some shout outs to Hitman for hitting level 45 and unlocking them T8s, and Luz also unlock T8s as well, and he's a level 45 family power. So grats to you guys. But as y'all know me, I'm going for them T9s. You know what I'm saying? I am going for them T9s. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing right now. As y'all can see, I'm working on leveling up my family power, and we're on the last bracket. I gotta hit level 50 to get those beautiful T9s. So you know your boys right now. He's working right now. Hey, what's good, Chris? What's good, fam? Chilling, bro. Chilling. So yeah. So right now your boys on the last bracket as far as T levels is concerned for your troops. What do you say? I got. Oh, nice, bro. T6, that's what's up, bro. It feels good when you unlock them Ts, though. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I was happy as hell when I first unlocked T5s. And then I was like, wait, they go higher. And they do. As you can see right here, I got T8s. And obviously, the last bracket is T9s. And that's where I'm going at right now. I'm aiming to get that last, the last tier for troops. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It does require a lot of resources. You know what I'm saying? To get them, especially when you're upgrading your T levels for your troops. The number one thing about advancing is make sure you have those medals. The resources, I'm not really too worried about it because you can actually farm the resources and you should be good to be able to get that. Is these medals right here? Look at that, 15,000. I have to farm 15,000 of these before I can level them up to T9s. And you know what I'm saying? The grind is on. It's happening right now. You know what I mean? So also a couple things that they did do. Obviously, they did drop a couple new capos. A lot of people ask me, hey, is Richman Jordan actually a really good capo? He's a fantastic capo. You want to have them also on your squad, including the new one, Rocket Man. All these capos right here that do the packs, they're really good capos. You really want to have them on your squad. If you haven't spent the $30, you know what I'm saying? Get the $30. You just buy it one time. Unlock it, and then you know what I'm saying, you're good. Right? 15,000 medals, bro. Imagine it took you a long time to get them T6, bro. Get those T9s, bro. It's going to take a long time. So, alright. So, obviously, if you guys don't know, they also gave you a new car. This car right here is really good to have as well on your So I think when you first purchase this car right here, I think it's only $1 to get it. I would highly recommend it to get it, and you don't have to really worry about getting the other packs to upgrade it, because if you do get the tickets, it'll drop the parts for it. So you know what I'm saying? If you're stacking up on your tickets, this will be a good time to upgrade that car. Get that, spend that $1 just to unlock it, and spend your tickets to upgrade it. Oh, you spend your diamonds on it, bro? I don't do that. I don't do that at all. Only reason why I don't do that is just because, like, the smuggling port, I'm able to get, I think you can get tickets for that. No, you don't get tickets. You get the parts. You don't get tickets, though. I think it's either that or the foreign expansion is where you get the you can get tickets for it. Also, cool thing about too that I've learned too about the foreign expansion, they have like an extra bonus that they give you when you beat all 5 stages of the stage. So right now I got the bonuses right now. You get tickets here, and you also get the parts to upgrade your vehicles. So definitely make sure you guys do your foreign expansion. Um, It's worth it. Let me see if I can actually conquer it. Yeah. So now I'm in level. What level am I in now? 38. Okay, cool. See how far I can go with the amount of power I have. Should be able to get all the way maybe till 9 probably. That's 8. Okay, 9. I might lose at 9. Nope, I won it. Okay. Oh snap! Okay, that's a first. I didn't. I usually lose like right there on the ninth. The ninth level is always when I lose. So you got all the way up to 10, but I always seem to lose right here when I hit this section right here. Then I just got to increase the power on my troops. Okay, there you go. Boom. I lost. So I actually beat 2 stages. So your boy right now is in the 39th stage. Crazy part about it is I don't have enough capos. I don't have enough capos. All my capos are already taken from all the floors. So I have to kind of quick post them and then replace. What you want to do is replace it. So the higher the level you get, just replace it with the capos. So that way you get more resources. I definitely want to give out shout outs to Lady Boss. You know what I'm saying? So she tried me yesterday. It was kind of funny. The one thing that I love about Mafia World is the fact that they do have an arena. And, you know, people like to test their power against you and stuff like that. Yesterday, Lady Boss, or Lady Venom, as she's called in the game, she was number 1, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't dare attack my account because she knows that she'll get wrecked. So, you know, I had to give her a love tap a couple times. I think she lost like 40 points, almost 40 points by me attacking her. And then obviously I reclaimed the number 1 spot on arenas. I also have number 1 spot on the Death Summit. Now, what you really want to do with the Death Summit, okay? There are people that are asking me, it's like, yo, how do you actually set up Death Summit? So what you want to do is you want to have a pretty solid team. Make sure your team is above 200. You know what I'm saying? And I usually like to have it as Bruiser, Biker, Hitman, Bruiser, Biker, Hitman, Bruiser, Biker, Hitman. And look at the stats. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys look at the right capos when you're placing them. And look at their skill set. You know what I'm saying? What's beneficial for your troops and what it does to your opponent. So make sure you guys do that. Obviously, you're going to add it also. You got to add your cars as well to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do auto assign. And obviously, it's going to increase it a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to do that. Right now, each gang of mine is 10 million. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want. You want to have that good stats. So overall power for my units, for my 3 gangs, is at 35 mil. So yeah, and then you do have this one right here. These 2 right here are for my region, which is region 6. And then you got the World Arena and the World Summit, and you're fighting against other regions to be number 1 in arenas and number 1 in the Death Summit. So they do have that. The one thing that is really cool about doing World Arenas and World Summit, it's the tags that you get. So if you are number 1, you get this tag right here. And It's dope as hell, but they also have it as well for World Summit. I'm trying to get that one. I did get the silver one because I think I was at second place last time it was on. But I don't want the second place one. I want the first place one so that it will be permanent if I'm in first place. So I'm trying to get it this time around. Hopefully, people don't knock me off on it. So I'm trying to keep it up there on number one. So, is there any other questions? Anybody got questions on both games? Grand Mafia or Mafia World? Hit me up on the comments, man. So I'll have some Q&A right now. So anybody got questions, hit me up right now on the stream. If you have questions on Mafia World, let me know. If you have questions on Grand Mafia, let me know. So yeah, as far as that is concerned, like right now, it looks like I'm all capped out and whatever. Oh yeah, let me talk about commissions a little bit. So commission is pretty much just like in Grand Mafia where you have City Hall. So in Mafia World, it's not called City Hall, it's called commission. So we're going to be taking over this one building right here in the middle. Now commission starts in about 9 days, and pretty much we're going to have to conquer these towers right there because it looks like like they're gonna have troops there. So we're gonna be conquering these towers right there, taking over the towers, and then we're gonna take over the one building in the middle. And it's pretty much just like City Hall, but the cool thing about it is you can set it up as like a mob type, like a mafia type table where you'll have your vice president, your chairman, and all the other stuff. And you can also put debuffs on, certain players that you think you don't want them to kind of be strong. So you do have that. It's kind of the same thing. It's built a little bit different. Obviously, the skill set is pretty dope. It's kind of the same thing as Grand Mafia, where you put the buffs for the whole region to kind of get buffs. So it's the same. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah, it's the same thing. It's really nothing different. They just call it commission instead of City Hall. So that's what commission is all about on Mafia World. Now they're going to have region versus regions as well. And to do that, you'll have to zoom out. As you can see, there are certain regions already that they already have a president, which is a mayor. So the president is a mayor in Mafia World. So I see Mafia World growing. They already have 13 cities already. That's dope. I'm glad that I was able to jump in and help, the game grow. You know what I'm saying? These guys, the makers of it, they're probably ecstatic, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh man, our game is taking off, it's getting popular. So I'm actually kind of happy that I had an influence on that, I guess. So, but it's a lot more fun. There's a lot of more things to do in Mafia World than Grand at the moment. And it's kind of the reason why I've been playing this game more than I have Grand, because you get a lot of things to do. And it doesn't break your wallet. You know what I'm saying? You can spend, but you can also earn it yourself, and that's a definite plus. I'm wondering though if they put the new capo in there. So these are all the capos you get if you roll. Obviously they didn't put the new ones because the new ones are exclusive only for the packs. But you can get all these legendary capos by you know what I'm saying, getting the tickets. You get these tickets on a regular, you know what I'm saying, when you do your dailies and stuff like that, you'll get these tickets. I believe you could get these tickets too on the smuggling port, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, if you use this vessel right here, these are the tickets for your the summons. So you just got to make sure that this boat right here, it's in your chart. So like when you click it, you'll see like 3 different boats. If you're trying to level up your capos, just make sure you farm the hell out of the confidential carrier vessels. So they only give you 3 things on it: tickets and gold. So if you farm a shit ton of that, you can actually just keep summoning. Let me see what's going on. Death is already searching for targets. You weak. The target's gonna be coming for you anyways, dear. I told him you're okay. Queenie, you're so bad, man. See, that's kind of the reason why I kind of like the smuggling port on this one, because the smuggling port gives you 10 different ports. So you can actually just select whatever you want. So let's say if I want gold, I can select all gold if I want to, and then whatever other resources. So I kind of like it allows you to pick what you want. It doesn't give it to you. It doesn't pick it for you. You choose, which I like that. You guys are doing the world boss yet? Let's see. What do we have? Not yet. Cool thing also too that they upgraded was the fact that you can actually um, select different world bosses for like for resources. This guy right here is specifically for car parts. Oh no, for gear parts. So upgrade your gear. This guy right here is for your car. She does your jewels or your badges, and he does your capos, and you get the medals to be able to upgrade your tier. So if you're trying to get your T5s, T4s, guys, let's make sure we get the warden, unlock the warden instead of any other ones, so that we can unlock your T5s, T4s, or the other tiers that you want to do it, because it specifically drops the medals for it. For those that are watching, you know what I'm saying? Nice. We're at 2.4 billion. That puts us what? And how far are we down from them? So we're 500 million short. So destroy their R5 now. You got Dark Shadow. Looks like Ultra went there. I've been talking to Wiley. I don't know what's going on with Wiley. I don't know if he's coming or not. Salvatore. So what's going on with WWV? Wow. So all these guys abandoned. Well, WWV is no more, guys. They uh, they are no more. BCH, GOM. I say that GOM and us should, the GOM should give us. We should recruit the bigger, their top players in our faction and kind of make our faction superior. It's something that I'm gonna have to talk to them about. What do you guys think? You think we should make a negotiation with GOM? I mean, GOM is our allies. Yeah, spending diamonds is it's rough, man. I probably spend a crap ton of diamonds. Rasikia the queen. Yo, that's the smart play. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. I'm thinking maybe we should make room for like GOM's top players. I mean, we just recruited somebody. Rudix. I can actually make room for them. That's why we definitely got a lot of R1s, the ones that haven't been on for a while. So Loco, I'm not gonna get rid of Loco because he hit me up. He's having phone problems as well, like you, Chris. So I'm not gonna rid of him. But the ones that are getting closer, I'll get rid of them. I'll open up at least 3 spots. Let me actually let me actually hit up. Let me let Very Berry know. Having That's not a bad idea. Now that I think about that, that's what that is what Kill and WWV did. They what they did is they took all their top players and moved it onto this faction here. Why they're at 2.5, 2.9 because they got Ultra, Salvatore. I believe Precurlo was at WWV as well. So they merged. They merged to make a superpower faction. Now, if we were to take GOM's top players and have them join us, it'll make us be 10 times stronger. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I think we should do that. I think we should merge with GOM and GOM merge with us and make NOE more stronger. So, if hey Barry, if you're watching, if you're on the stream right now watching me, can you talk to your ex clanmates, see if they want to do something like that? Because I'm logically here. Logically speaking, we are a pretty strong faction, but if we can have the top players go from GOM to ours, and then we can move some of our lower level players to GOM, then it's a win-win, to be honest, because like they can still grow, which wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm trying to come up with a really good concept of what I want to do for regions. Now, what I've been hearing is that war is in almost all the regions. I mean, they have been hitting me up. I think somebody from city. Uh, which region is she from? Okay, yeah. So Monsta is from Region 7, and she talked to me, and she told me to press war. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember War King. He's from War, and what they're doing is they're siphoning or they're poaching the top players from regions and kind of adding them into the War faction. So she was telling me that nobody's really trusting War anymore. So okay. So yeah, War right now is they are poaching all the top players from regions. So obviously it's not gonna happen in our clan because our clan is very tight knit clan. We come from Grand Mafia. A lot of us come from Grand Mafia, so we're tight knit in that way. But we gotta be careful, especially for the vulnerable clans in the region itself. Because I would not be surprised if the top players from um, Kill or WWV join in war just so that they can get rewards. You get what I'm saying? So that doesn't surprise me none. That's why loyalty is a big factor for me. So I'm trying to figure out here what's a good strategy. Um, and make sure we got to make it poppin' too. You know what I mean? We gotta prep. We gotta prep. I'm actually, I'm very intrigued what's really gonna happen on commission because that's gonna determine how strong our region is going to be. It's definitely going to be a war. Come commission, whoever's going to be the first president for the region. But I have a feeling, um, there really isn't no targets, Queenie. I think it's just going to be anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I only do kill events for just the points. Because I only want to do it for the points, for the rewards. So I'm not really being too picky on who we are attacking. I know that GOM is off limits though. GOM is probably the only people that are off limits. Everybody else is, you know what I'm saying? They're good to go. Hey, what's good, Amsterdam? What's up, bro? So yeah, so as far as targets is concerned, there's really no targets. You guys can kill anybody you guys want to. Just make sure they're not GOM faction. Anybody in GOM is untouchable. It's untouchable right now. And I'll post it right now. I'll post it on the chat. so that everybody knows. We don't attack our allies, especially even if it's a kill event. I do not want to do that. My plan is to um, I want to merge with their top players with us. So that's kind of the reason why I don't want nobody attacking them. Amsterdam, I have a question about Grand Mafia. What are the best settings for the underboss specialties when you want to attack? I'm good, sir. Okay. Underboss specialties. What are the best settings for the underboss specialties? Okay, in order for me to kind of show you about the underbosses, I'll have to go to Grand Mafia. So let's put that back on the screen. Underboss specialties. What are the best settings for the underboss specialties? You're talking about enforcers there, right, Amsterdam? Every single time. You see that? You see how this right here always pops up because I don't have a clan. I always get invited to clans. They're like they send me. I don't know if they have it on like I'm spamming. I don't know if they have it on spam mode or what, but they're always consistently asking me that. Okay, he said underboss specialties. What are the best settings for the underboss specialties? What do you mean by that? Clarify your question there for me, Amsterdam. Underboss specialties. Oh, so you're talking about like what's the best crew you wanna that you can use? Oh, okay, so um, each underboss is good. Yeah, so pretty much what you want to do when you do your specialties, bro. Okay, so make sure you invest in unlocking more brackets for your specialties, bro. So what you want to really do is first things first, you want to make sure you invest that. Go to I think it's advanced crews to be able to unlock your specialty trees to be able to get more specialty trees. So go to advanced crew, make sure you got that maxed out, right? Then once you do that, when you do that, you can actually custom make your own specialties for your underbosses or your enforcers. As you can see, I have Bruiser Biker. So my Bruiser Biker is I usually pour only the minimum amount to unlock the rest of them, but I usually pour most of my points on Biker 2 and Bruiser and Biker 3. So, and also you want to have hit points and defense. You know what I'm saying? So your tree should kind of look like this when you're doing that. So you want to max out the first one, but just put like 5 points, 3 points, because you're gonna have some like points leftovers. But you want to just pour like at least five apiece, and then pour all the 50s on the set that you guys have. So when you're doing that, make sure you have a specific set. So if you're doing Bruiser and Biker, make sure you also have the equipment as well to match. You got a Biker and Bruiser set equipment. So make sure that this right here is all lined up. When you're doing that as well, make sure you have the proper gems that match that specific um, troops. So obviously you want to increase your attack. You got to make sure you have biker attack jewels and also bruiser attack jewels. And then you can sporadically just add a a defense jewel or a hit point jewel if you have them. I kind of like mix and matching in mine. I put hit points, especially on my like my armor. I will have hit points and defensive jewels on them, and then I will attach at least one attack jewel on the sets. You know what I'm saying? That's how you want to do it. And then once you get it all set up, then you got to pick the proper enforcers. So you want to kind of like it's exactly what Christopher said on the chat there. You want to have crew stats. So what's really important is when you're attacking. Okay, so you're gonna use your enforcers. You're gonna pick the enforcers you want. Obviously, as Santos, he's a crew purpose enforcer, so you want to have him. If you have a bruiser biker set, you're gonna pick your bruisers, and I believe who is my biker? She's your biker, so you're gonna pick that as your all crew buff. This is only specifically for crews. Then after that, you want to pick one underboss. Well, I mean, you could put both actually. He's Tango is actually an all crew buff as well, so you can put all these three guys together. The only thing is that he's a hitman, so it's not gonna pad your stats really well because he affects hitmans. So I don't tend to use that. I will use my underboss that I have as the underboss that's controlling my base, and then I will pick one biker and then one bruiser. So you got to look at the stats when you're looking at it. I always like to go for attack and hit points. So you're gonna find a underboss that gives you that defense and hit points. Okay, that's good. And then this guy right here gives you defense. If my preference, bro, and you know what I'm saying, if you're not a spender, then don't. But if you are, I will highly recommend spending money on her. Okay, so you want to have her as your biker chick, and then you want to have him as your bruiser. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you have these two guys right here. If you have biker bruiser sets, these two right here, these two enforcers, you want to have them in gold status. You got what I'm saying? So because I'll show you what happens. Your stats get packed up right when they're in grand mode, and you can actually see their stats. So we're gonna do that. I think you can equip them with super weapons, so you can do that as well, which is something kind of cool because I never know that you can actually do that. But we're gonna equip them with super weapons as well. So you see how I got my super weapons set up. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do a quick select because you know, I guess my set is kind of bruiser heavy. So we're gonna attack. That's the one thing though that I gotta start working on. I gotta work on those two enforcers to kind of give me the perfect stats that I want. Obviously, you saw that I won. Okay, so when you look at your stats, you want your stats to be above 300%. You get what I'm saying? Like as you can see, because these three enforcers right here are not in grand, I'm not gonna get the max stats. But you want to have max stats though, okay? So 339, not too bad. You get what I'm saying? For especially if your enforcers are blue. Now I'm gonna show you how it looks like when you have it all maxed out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna attack a casino, and I'm gonna actually select an all bruiser. Nah, wait, no, not all bruiser. I want to do a biker bruiser. Which one is the one that's all bruiser? Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna do an all grand bruiser attack. Okay, so when you do that, make sure you equip your super weapons to your troops. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then I'm also going to. You know what? We'll do this. We'll just do this. We're just gonna do just that because I usually like to do what I like to do is I also like to increase my stats, like using the 20% attack power. It does increase, and also the crew size. It does matter when you're using these buffs. So let's see what happens with just the stats that I have right now, and then I'll readjust. Yeah, you see that? You see how my stats jumped up by a lot for my bruisers? That's because the crew that I use is all bruisers, bro. So 400 plus is really good. You know what I'm saying? You want to be above that. Obviously, my bikers is not as high, but 400, 300, it's not too bad whatsoever. Now, imagine if I was to use it with my buffs that I have. Obviously, I'm able to use more troops. Okay, so this right here is actually no. So we're gonna do it like this with this one. So we're going to obviously attach the super weapons to these crews. No, I did. Yeah, now I have now, bro. I maxed out my crew now. So since I have the 20% crew size, it's going to give me a max of 300 troops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out that right now. And it's just going to show you what's going to happen when you do have the buffs on and your crew size is maxed out with that 20%. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute, man. I kind of feel rusty playing this game. Alright, so let's see what the stats look like now with me having that. You see how I jumped by a lot? I'm at 421 now. Obviously, my biker didn't hit harder than I wanted it to. And I think it's because, okay, yeah, that's why. So now, listen. If you don't have your specialties on, that's not bad. Hey, Chris, that's not bad without my specialties on. So make sure you do have that. Now, that's what I forgot to do. Now, I'm going to apply. You see how I applied that? Okay, so I applied my specialties for my underboss. Bro, I was hitting 400 without it. That's crazy. Now, imagine if I was going to hit it with it. So, we're going to do that again. And we're going to attach the super weapons. That's cool, though, that they have the super weapons on this now. And then we're going to do it again. Okay, maybe not that one. We'll do the 18 one again. And I'm going to do all that again here. All bruiser attack. Max that out. Now let's see the damage now with the specialty tree attached to it. I'm amazed that I was doing 400 without it. I like my skin. I got cop cars, bro. Obviously, if you see it completely capped out, that means I wiped them out completely. Yeah, I did talk about that earlier, bro. But I'll tell you again. Now, my stats are completely maxed out, right? So look at my stats now. I'm at 482 and 379 with my specialty tree on. So make sure you have everything on before you attack players. Make sure you have your bruiser set, biker set. Make sure you have your specialty tree. And also make sure you have your buffs. It's very important to have that. Normally I would use the 50% buff because it hits a lot harder. But I don't want to waste that only because you only get a certain amount of time for that, and I'm not going to waste that on that. Especially trying to show you guys a tutorial on it. But the 20%, that's not bad. I like to use the 50% crew. That gives me, if I was to use the 50% crew, that will give me a maximum of like about 400 and something troops. So that's that. Now, the super weapons, Amsterdam, great question. What city are you in actually first? Tell me what city you're in. I'm working on level 10 right now on advanced crew. Nice, dude. Same thing here, bro. Same thing here. Right now in advanced crew, I'm on my last bracket. I already got my bruiser on 10. I got these 3 left, and then I can actually finally upgrade my VIP. I'll be able to get that VIP 20 once I finish these 3 right here. No, bro, I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just what city you in right now? Min says he's from 122. What's up, Min? You're in the same city as me, bruh. You're in the same city as me. I'm in 122, bro. I'm also in 122. Alright, so super weapons. Amsterdam wants to know what about super weapons. You can only unlock super weapons if you are in season 3 of Governor's War. So if your city has not is not on season 3 of Governor's War yet, you cannot get the super weapons. But since City 122, it's because I've been focusing on Mafia World, bro. Like, I don't have a lot of time and energy to kind of focus on 2 games at the moment. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, so you got to be on Season 3 of Governor's War to unlock super weapons. So once you do your super weapon, it's going to be right here, these 2 buildings right here. Yeah. Yeah, in the game. What city you in the game? Okay, yeah. So if you're on 205, that's the reason why you don't got super weapons yet. Um, since I'm at 122 and I'm in season 3 of Governor's War, super weapons unlock for you in season 3 when you're in Governor's War. So these 2 buildings right here, if you look in your base and you scroll down and you see these 2 buildings right there, those are your super weapon buildings. This right here is where you get your super weapon. I think if you're a certain amount under your VIP, you can actually get 5 free rolls. What you're going to do is you're going to roll it, you'll get it. You can also get the tokens as well to kind of get that. They have 2 different versions of super weapons. You have the green crate, will give you green, blue, and purple, I believe. And you have the gold crate, which will give you all four. But you get a good chance of getting these legendary super weapons right here. If you get the gold tokens, you'll get these super weapon legendaries here. This is your wall of your super weapons. Obviously, the ones that are locked are the ones I haven't gotten yet. The ones that I have right here is unlocked. Obviously, I got two purple ones, which is two epics. Um, so yeah, it's very simple to upgrade them as well. So once you get your super weapon, you're gonna go to the next building next to it. This right here is the wall where you have your super weapons. You're gonna click it, and then pretty much to level these up, you're gonna take the ones that you roll for, and you're gonna dismantle them for experience points, and then you're gonna upgrade it. So you gotta make sure you have enough to upgrade. Obviously, if you can see, it's my epic ones are fully maxed out. But if I had 500 more, I would be able to give this one right here another star. So that's pretty much how super weapons work. Once you get your super weapons, you're gonna want to use them on your wall, especially on the troops that you have on your wall, your enforcers that are guarding your base. You're gonna equip them with the super weapons. You know what I'm saying? They'll give them extra buffs to be able to defend your base. And then you can also equip super weapons when you're doing casinos. I believe also you could. I would like to say you could do it with the kingpins, but I'm not too highly sure about that. And obviously, player versus player, you can use super weapons as well. So you're in season 4, bro. How is the Governor's War season 4 look like? Is it totally different from part 3 or the same? So I hope Amsterdam. I hope that answered your question, bro. You're missing the fun VIP 20 as well. Nice, dude. Nice. I gotta consistently come on. I consistently have to log on Grand Mafia, making sure that my base has a bubble because you guys almost zeroed my damn account. FC versus FC. Oh, real? Season 4 is different? Nice. FC versus FC. So what is it? City versus city? Hey Chris, are you on my Discord, bro? If you're on my Discord, bro, make sure you drop the map. Let me see how the map looks. I'm telling you, that's not my case. That's not my case where I'm at, Amsterdam, because look, if I click the rankings, Torges is in my city. Okay? He's 7 billion right now. And then on top of that, you got so many big guys. Man, they'll eat me up. These are big fishes, bro. Like 7 billion, like 7 billion, bro. Like almost 8 billion. And then you have a few other ones there that are about 900 million. All it takes is Torgus to freaking raid me, and I'll be dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember when I logged on, I completely forgot to pop my bubble, and I had like 8 members of A-hole surrounding me, ready to raid my base. You know what I'm saying? They're a bunch of vultures. My new name, Gorilla King. Smaller and only 45 days. That she gave me all the answers. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad I can help you there, Astrodome. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I am. Okay, I will. A-hole, bro. Are you part of A-hole too, man, or not? I think you are an a-hole, aren't you? Let me see if you are. What's your name on 122? My boy Payne. I don't know if that's the same Payne. This Cookie at 500 mil, man. Damn, these are all these guys that these guys I rock with, man. Cookie used to be with me on 113. Caliban used to be in 113 with me. Papa Smurf. You're not ranked? Man, they're a bunch of vultures, bro. They surrounded me like a bunch of vultures ready to consume my base. I was like, nope, that ain't happening. At least I'm cool with a lot of the players and Grand Mafia. They hit me up and they say, hey, yo, Vega, what's going on? You haven't logged on, bro. We're about to... Yeah, I know. I know, man. I used to rock with them, man. They used to be in my faction in 113 before. Except Cali. Zeus was there. Cookie. JT13 was there. Twisted was with me as well. I don't even know where Twisted went. I haven't talked to Twiz in a minute. That's fast. Man, I probably missed like 5 or 6 events already altogether. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't been really focusing too much on Grand. So it's like me almost forgetting how to play it. Yeah, I'm not longer the faction leader at NOE anymore. NOE is I gave it to one of my friends. So I'm factionless at the moment. I don't have a faction. Uh, yeah, the one of my friends they moved to City 154, and a lot of my members that I had with me are at 154. So I gave her control of the faction, so she has the faction now. I'm stuck at 122, bro. I really can't leave anywhere because it's gonna cost me a crap ton of ports unless I go to the older cities. That's the only way I could probably port. I think one of my friends, Lioness Angie, she asked me to come to 47. She's in 47, and I think it only will cost me 1 port to go there. I'm not sure if she's still there though. I think she is still there in GTR though. Oh yeah, she's right here. Yeah, that's my home girl right there, Lioness. What's good if you're watching? Um, yeah, so If I was to relocate, it will only cost me one. So I may consider just going to City 47 just to kind of leave 122. Chris said come to 78. Let me see how much it's gonna cost me, bro. I don't know. All depends. I mean, you got big guys here too, so yeah. It'll only cost me 2, bro. I could go there. Come to 78. It cost me 2 to go there, bro. I could go there too. Without faction is boring. AMG, my main there. 47 is a death trap. Go to 74. 74, he says, eh? Okay, 74. It'll cost me 14. I do have 14 to actually go there. Chris, you're on 78, right? Hey, what's good, gambler? Look at him looking. 78. Looks like Yoon is actually the one that controls that area. Yeah, it only cost me 2 to go there. Compton 205, you'll be the biggest. Yeah, you want to see what happens if I was to go to a higher city, bro? Look, I'm going to show you. If I wanted to go to 205, which I don't even think I can because your city's not even open yet. So it won't even show me exactly like how much it's gonna cost because you see, your city's not open. It's still on the phase, so I can't even tell you. But my boy Danny, he's in 169. I think 169 is finally open. So I can actually go to 169 if I wanted to. The problem is though if you don't have enough high influence players, it costs more for you to go there. So if I was to go there to 169, it'll cost me 65 ports because I'll be number 2 influence in the whole city. So I don't want to go to a city that I'm going to be very, yeah, and like Christopher said, it'll cost me like 90. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like for me to kind of get 90 relocation ports, that's going to cost me like $5,000. Which I don't even think I want to do. I don't even want to spend money to go anywhere. That's why it's also very important to kind of have a very active faction when you're doing stuff, because the more active faction that you have, the faction shop, you get the coins and stuff like that, and then you can buy those relocation ports. It'll take you forever, but you know what I'm saying. It took me forever just to get 17. Got my last roll for the day. I'm getting nothing but greens on the super weapons. But maybe I'll get the necessary resources to level up. Okay, I might be able to get it. The 200, or the 500 I need. Alright, you see how I got 500, right? That's what you do. You dismantle it, and then you get the necessary, and then you just upgrade it. So now I got another star. And that's pretty much it with super weapons. It's not that difficult. $1,800. Jesus. Yeah, that's a lot of money, man. That's what I've been doing, but I don't have a faction at the moment, so I might just go to where Lioness Angie is at because it only cost me, or maybe your city, Chris. It only cost me 2 ports to go there and just join a faction so that I can collect my tokens. I have over 10 million. Like right now, my troop count, I'm at 10 million right now. King Tokes. What's up, King? Welcome to the stream. Yo, Vega Man, I'm in City 2222. We're about to have our first Governor's War. Hey, congrats on that, bro. It's a blast when you first get into your first Governor's War. I was in the first season. I didn't my faction didn't get to win the first season, but on the second season of Governor's War, I was able to join in with JBC and we were able to win. So it was actually gratifying to actually win a Governor's War. I swear to God, they gotta increase her tokens, Hellcat. Like she's such a useless freaking enforcer. I don't know why they still only give you so little tokens to upgrade her. I think I still have her on green. Yeah, she's still on green. I've been spending 420 gold every day on investments. Yeah, same thing too when I was in the faction, bro. Like I would do is like look how many invites I get every single time I log on. But when I used to do the factions, I used to do the gold coin ones instead of the regular silver coin ones. And I will try to quadruple my coin output on that. Oh, the tokens. City 222, man. Wonder what's your influence level over there? Who's your highest player that you have in 222 or 222? 222. Gotham City. Somebody actually named it Gotham City. Somebody must be a big fan of Batman. Gotham City. Look at all these little baby factions, bro. Anybody that doesn't have a level 25 faction, they're called baby factions. Or baby mansions. A lot of baby mansions. Underground Market. Is that an event? Hey, what's good, Air? Long time no see, bro. Check 72. Alright. Let's go to 72. I joined another faction named FAS. It's on the left corner. 72. Wow, yeah. I can't even go to 72. Look at the ports. 90. Yeah, so there, it's the max right there. For me to go there, Air, it's 90 ports. That's way too much. And I'll be number one influence if I'm there. All right, let me look for King. Hold on. He wants me to give him a shout out to his clan. He said it is on the left corner in the middle. Okay. Let's give his clan a shout out here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find you, King. Hold on. You said it was called FAS. FAS. Hey, is these underground markets something new? Because I never seen those before. Okay. I will find it, man. Don't worry. I just gotta find your faction. Your faction. I've never seen those underground markets before. I'm wondering if that's something new. And if they are new, what do they give you? What do those underground markets give you? HHE upper left. Okay. It looks like y'all a bunch of y'all clustered together. Ah, here we go. There they are. You said eyes low, right? Let me give you a shout out. Where you at? Let's see. Eyes low. Eyes low. Level 25. Bam, right here. There you are, bro. There's your shout out, home. You know it, bro. You know I'm ready for that kill event, man. Gotta get my points. Oh, that's what's up. How come the old cities don't got the underground market? QKR is my main faction. What city is that one? Yeah, the Victor set is pretty good, man, for players that are under level 60. That's exactly what I will get. Victor set. New blood sunglasses. Never seen this right here. I don't got that. That's pretty dope, man. Sam, what is with new cities getting some really good perks, man? That's messed up. How come we don't get good perks like this? Good question. You want to know why I don't use that many? Why I have that many diamonds? Okay. So you obviously you eyed my base. You got good eye, man. You see how many diamond labs I have, and I'll show you the reason why I got diamond labs. If you click on the actual building itself, the training speed, and it gives you a plus 2% attack on all your crew. So that's kind of the reason why I have that. Especially if you're trying to pump out a lot of troops at once, you want to have more diamond labs, because when you're training your troops, it cuts down by a lot on your training speed. And that's the reason why I have more diamond labs. Now, I have 2 hospitals, you know what I'm saying? But I really don't need the hospital since you got the sanatorium. Sanatorium holds up to 1 million troops. So it's kind of the reason why I am not so heavy on hospitals right now. If I was to do a governor's war, then obviously yes, I will have to dismantle my diamond labs and create more hospitals, because you're going to be in war with people in there. But as of now, I'm just training troops. I really am not really too active on the game. So that's kind of the reason why I just have more diamond labs to increase my time on my well, I'll show you how it looks like when I have my specialty. So when you look at my investments, I have my training speed all maxed out. That's how I usually have my tree. I have it specifically set up for a specific investment. So when I do that, and then I equip my I would like to use the Godfather set. I do have a Godfather set as well. Let me see something real quick. No, there is a set here that I have that has. I think it is my. Yeah, I think I have it mixed it with some Godfather parts. But when you click on it, when you have it set up like that, Amsterdam, this is what happens, right? Look at the cost, how much time I have. Look at that. You see how it cuts down on my time? I'm almost at 500% time speed, and it'll only take me 2 days to train 20k troops at a time. And that's the reason why I have more diamond labs. This is the fastest way to pump out troops real fast if you need to build troops in a rapid pace. All the new cities got underground markers. The older ones now. Yeah, we don't got it. You gonna stream kill event? Gonna be a long ass stream. you ain't you ain't joking, Luke. I'm already almost at 2 hours. You ain't joking. Exactly. Training speed is also a big deal as well. Yeah, Chris. Chris knows. He's a veteran, man. He knows what I'm talking about. Underground markets give you gold and speed up. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, come on. How is it the new players get the good stuff, and I have to wait until they drop down in our cities? Thanks, King. I appreciate that, bro. It's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm actually kind of designing something different for Grand Mafia and Mafia World content, and I'm going to make it exclusive tips and guides for both games, and I'm going to probably create um I'm probably going to create a Patreon page, a website for members, for the Hitman crew members that if they want to sign up for it, they can. I will have what I'm trying to do and design is I'm going to do screenshots, and I'm going to circle what is important, what's not important, what underbosses to use, what capos to use, um, what's the best gear, and all that. I'm going to break that down, and that's why I'm working on it as well. That way, if you guys are just specifically subscribed to learn about Grand Mafia or Mafia World, I will highly recommend y'all become members of that Patreon page that I'm going to drop soon. So that way you guys can get updated daily. I'll make sure to put the codes in there, like, the gift codes and all that. And, you know what I'm saying? Your boy's working hard to kind of just improve, you know what I'm saying, to be able to give back to new players and my members that support me, you know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that. I'm not completely finished with it. All those that actually sign up for that will get a free T-shirt, letting them know they're a member of the Hitman Squad. And yeah, so right now I'm in the process of doing all that. So once I have it all set up and everything else like that, I will drop the link on the channel so that you guys can sign up for it. Okay, I'm nuts in Region 6, by the way. Hey, that's who you are, Luke? You're nuts? Sorry, I've been inactive a lot. Into, been running it in Region 12. Oh, so you're in Region 12? Hey, you know what? For any NOE members that are actually branching out on different regions, create NOE chapters. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. So that way we could actually have NOE monopolize in Mafia World. So if you're creating multiple accounts, make sure you create an NOE faction in that region. So that way, we all can like create alts and create, different chapters of NOE, and we can have like the main cast from Region 6 on different regions. You know what I'm saying? That way we can actually recruit players and stuff like that. And once like regionals comes, we have like different NOE chapters in different regions that we can use as a force. You know what I'm saying? That's a great idea, Luke. You just inspired me, bro. Check that message I sent you in chat. Look at the stats. That's last GW. Damn, that's a good one. After GW, I will build them. Yeah, Amsterdam. You're learning, bro. You're learning. Okay. Where did you drop it at, Chris? Did you drop it? Did you drop it on Mafia World? I mean, Grand Mafia? Oh, yeah, okay. I see all my screenshots here. Okay. Just make sure, guys, if you're dropping Grand Mafia content on my Discord channel, make sure you put it on the Grand Mafia channel. You know what I'm saying? If you have screenshots, if you are a Grand Mafia player and you want to be on the chat room, I have a chat room there. You guys can talk. There is also a voice chat room as well. So make sure you guys, anything that has to do with Grand Mafia related, make sure you guys put it on that channel specifically. TGM, he said. Oh, their Discord you talking about? Okay. What channel? Hey, what part of the channel did you drop it at, man? On their Discord. Damn, they got a lot of stuff here in their channel. No, Governor's War. Tactics. TGM. Okay. Oh. Join their damn freaking chat part. Oh, in the game. You're killing me, bro. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. King C. Nice, bro. I like it. I'm liking the stats right there, man. 400 plus. That's what I'm talking about. You definitely got to work on your obviously you got to work on your super weapons, but you also got to work on your stats for Governor's War too, man. So like to do that, you just got to make sure you do the Governor's War tab and just increase that. You can also increase your stats too by using the specialty for Governor's War. Make sure you increase your battle side of it, and yeah. I got you, bro. I thought you were talking about Discord there for a second, man. I thought you were private messaging me on Discord. I didn't think you were gonna send it to me on the game. Okay. Yeah, so we're at that note. We're gonna end the stream at this right now. Make sure you guys follow me on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, The Vega Man Show. Sign up. I'm telling you, once I drop that Patreon page, I'm going to be putting a lot of info and a lot of tips and guides on how to do both your Grand Mafia and your Mafia World accounts if you both play those games. So stay tuned on that. I'm working on that as we speak. So when I drop it, I'm going to put the link down on my channel. Make sure you sign up for that if that's what you're looking for. Um, Make sure you subscribe, share, follow, and like, guys. I'm trying to hit that 2.5K. So make sure you share and you like and subscribe to my channel, you know what I'm saying? And support your boy here. You know, be able to drop you guys new content every single time. And, you know, help you guys progress on the game itself. Um, One more thing, you know what I'm saying? Uh, So the kill event is going to start soon for Mafia World. Obviously, my stream is already almost at 2 hours long, so I'm not going to probably stream the kill event tonight. But the kill event starts all the way till reset tomorrow, I think. I think Saturday too, if I'm Friday and Saturday, I believe. So if it's a 2-day event, I'll definitely stream the kill event tomorrow. So I'm definitely going to do that. So, yeah. Amsterdam, make sure you hit up my boy Christopher Brown. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's talking about. That's my homie. You know what I'm saying? He's a good player as well. So, make sure you do that. What's good, Peacemaker? You're kind of late in the show, bro. It's all good, though. Nothing but love. Um, so, what I'm going to do is tomorrow I'm going to stream my kill event, and that will be number 4 on Mafia World. Obviously, my clanmates, they you know, they're not patient like I am. They like to get their points on, so you know, they're more than welcome to do that tonight when it unlocks tonight. But I'm gonna wait for tomorrow so that way I can stream it and you know what I'm saying, enjoy kill event number 4. Um, there are a lot of similarities between Mafia World and Grand Mafia, but I do believe that Mafia World is more player friendly, and you spend less money to become a good player there. I can vouch for a lot of my members that actually achieved T5s and T6, and they didn't spend a tremendous amount of money to unlock those things. So if you, hey Amsterdam, join Mafia World Bloody War, bro. If you're into the Mafia type of theme, I'm telling you, bruh, you're not gonna be disappointed. Everybody that's commenting on the stream right now can vouch for me when they say that Mafia World is an awesome game. So I highly recommend it for you, bro. If you really are into that type of PvP style games. I'm going to put it up in the stream right now before I log off. So it's called Mafia World. It looks just like this. It says Mafia World Bloody War, and telling you, bro, you're going to dig it. It's an awesome game. So if you want to join us, we are in Region 6, and we will help you the best we can to help you to get there to be a good player. But it's an awesome game, dude. It's very interactive. It's you don't have to spend crazy amount of money to be a top player on this game. So I'm telling you, it's worth it. It does have the same specific mechanics as Grand Mafia, but it does give you some other features that Grand Mafia doesn't have, where you know, you got your arenas. You can do arenas. It looks like somebody took my spot, so I'm going to do that. I like the fact that you can test out your power against other top players in the game itself. And obviously, you know, I'm not going to let nobody take my #1 spot. I can't stand this guy right here. He always seems to always take my #1 spot. Sorry, Cuban. I had to kill you, bro. Love you, though. Dark Shadow. I can't stand Dark Shadow either. So, there you go, Shadow. You lost points as well. Well, it looks like I ran out of... Did I run out of it? Yep, I did. So, I ran out of tokens or tickets. So, your boy's stuck at 2nd place now. Oh, hold up. How the hell did I lose in World Summit? I'm telling you, man. This guy right here is the only person that keeps coming at me. Okay, I won that one. How come he's so strong? He's got how did he knock me out though? I should have. Damn. The hell? My first crew should have been able to win. Alright, I see you. Alright, well, I already know what I gotta do then. But, alright. So, yeah. By the way, Vega, if you want Region 12 to have the NOE clan name, talk to Yoda. Yeah, I'll definitely make sure to hit up Yoda on the Discord. I think Yoda, I think he is in my Discord channel, so I'll let him know. So with that in mind, y'all, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you guys comment down below if you have any questions about Grand Mafia, Mafia World. I am here for you guys. So make sure you do that. And I love you guys. Thank you guys for your love and support. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys follow me. Like I said, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. The Vega Man Show. You know what I'm saying? And with that in mind, I am going to say I'm out. Peace. And stay tuned tomorrow. So everybody that's watching right now, I will be on tomorrow for the kill event for Mafia World. Love you guys. Deuces.